What I enjoy about doing at Skyline Eco Adventures is working with people. I get to work with people every day from all over the country, all over the world actually, and it's great. You take them out I'm outside all day. We get to get to make people happy, and it's probably the best job I've ever had in my entire life. As far as safety goes up here, we have an impeccable safety record because everything we have is over-engineered for what we do. Everything is set to hold at least 5,000 pounds. The cables hold over 20,000 pounds, so when you're up here at Skyline, you're in a nice, safe environment. All the guides up here are trained in CPR and first aid, and most of the guys have been up here for a few years now, and we're all pros and we know what the heck we're doing. So that's one of the best parts about this place is our safety. We keep it safe for everybody, and we make this adventure available for everybody. Everybody from the little 10-year-old kids to 94-year-old people have done this particular zip line. So. Sure, we do an eco adventure as well, so that means we talk about the environment up here. We talk about eucalyptus trees, which are an invasive species up here, which has been taking over the entire side of the mountain. We also talk to the guests about birds, endangered native Hawaiian birds, because they're in big trouble right now. We talk about 5 different birds out on the course, from the Hawaiian crow to the Hawaiian hawk, and a couple of little forest birds in between, honey creepers, which are endemic to Maui. It's the only place actually the Hawaiian Islands, the only place in the world that these birds are found. So we do educate the people out here on some of the things that are around us. We encourage people to ask questions because all our guides are extremely knowledgeable when it comes down to answering questions up here about the environment. So, like I said, we talk about trees, birds, and a little bit about the history of the ranch as well. Haleakala Ranch is the oldest and largest cattle ranch on Maui, so each of the guides are versed in the whole story behind that and how everything got to be how it is up here on the side of the mountain. We do have the course set up so anybody can actually do it. The ramps, it's all ramp style takeoffs and landings, relatively low impact on the body, so as far as like people coming in and getting hurt, it never really happens. Our guides are really versed in the training and how we actually do things up here is very important to the owner and the operator, and we all stick to a strict regimen of how we handle things up here and make sure that, like I said, everybody can do it. We have a short 5-minute hike out to the course, which seems to be the most challenging part for some people. But once we get out to the course, it's one platform after another, and it makes it real easy for anybody to do.
Cool.
The fear of heights, once people do the first zip line, we start you off on what we call a bunny hill. It's a real low, slow zip line, kind of gets you used to what's going on up here. And generally, if people end up backing out or not wanting to do the activity, do it on the first one. But we pretty much get about 99.9% of the people over, and it's understandable that some people can't do this activity. But like I said, 99% of the people that come up here end up going over the first zip line. Once you get over the first one, you realize the gear's not going to break, and everything's going to be taken care of. And the guides are safe and keeping you in one piece. People tend to be able to finish the entire tour, and generally want to do it again. It's something that's unique. It's not like anything else out here on the islands. It's a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime experience. Skyline is the first owner-operated commercial zip line in the entire United States, and we've been doing it for longer than anybody else, which means our experience speaks for itself, and the experience is going to speak for itself. It's going to be something you're going to remember forever. You're going to be taking pictures of it, talking to people about this for the rest of your trip and for the rest of your life. It's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Awesome.